Schizophrenia is one of the most widespread mental illnesses on Earth. Approximately 1% of the global population is diagnosed with schizophrenia. Therefore, schizophrenia is quite a prevalent disorder. It is usually diagnosed during young adulthood, specifically between the ages of 16 and 30. Usually, males are diagnosed in their early 20s, while females are diagnosed during their late 20s. Schizophrenia has a relation to ethnicity. There are different rates of diagnosis for different ethnic groups. Minsky et al., a study conducted in 2003, found that African Americans were more likely to be diagnosed than Euro-Americans. Other studies have discovered that people with African or Caribbean descent have the highest chance of diagnosis, while individuals with Asian heritage have the lowest risk. Schizophrenia causes people to disconnect with reality, to lose touch with normal everyday activities. It may cause people to have a lack of interest in generally fun activities, such as sports, traveling, or spending time with family and friends. According to the ICD, there are 6 main symptoms of schizophrenia: hallucinations, delusions, thought disturbances, disorganized speech, catatonic behavior, and negative symptoms. Hallucinations and delusions occur when people see, hear, feel, or believe imaginary events. Hallucinations happen when people see, hear, or feel things that do not exist in real life. When a person sees or hears a dinosaur trying to destroy them, that is an example of hallucination. In reality, dinosaurs became extinct many centuries ago. Delusions happen when people believe things that are not real. A person may think that aliens have landed on Earth and are planning to destroy humankind, when in reality, there's no proof of that. Hallucinations and delusions are not real events. They are simply created by the mind. Disorganized speech is another common symptom of schizophrenia. Very often, people with schizophrenia form irregular sentences. These sentences may contain familiar vocabulary, but they carry little substance or meaning. During a conversation, they may start stuttering, stammering, or stop mid-sentence. People with schizophrenia think in a unique and different way. Therefore, people without the disorder may struggle to find meaning in their spoken sentences. Lastly, let's talk about negative symptoms. Negative symptoms refer to deficits in function and behavior. Among the negative symptoms is social withdrawal. After being diagnosed, even outgoing individuals may become reserved and quiet. People with schizophrenia might lose interest in their job and their social relationships. They may even lose interest in their hobbies, which are activities that they previously enjoyed. Schizophrenia does not have a single identified cause. This disorder is caused by a variety of different factors. Both genetic and environmental aspects contribute to this disorder. One of these factors is dopamine. All humans produce dopamine. Dopamine is like a mailman in the brain, passing messages to different corners of it. A suitable amount of dopamine is essential for our survival. It keeps us focused, motivated, and happy. Excessive amounts of dopamine may trigger hallucinations, delusions, and erratic movements, all of which are symptoms of schizophrenia. Studies have shown that people with schizophrenia have an excess of dopamine receptors in their brain. Therefore, excessive amounts of dopamine may cause schizophrenia to occur. The dopamine explanation is a biological theory of schizophrenia. But Some psychologists disagree with the dopamine explanation. These psychologists believe in the social drift theory. This theory states that people who develop schizophrenia lose interest in regular activities, such as working or studying. They have lower motivation levels, so they feel less incentive to work hard. This causes them to receive lower incomes, drifting to the bottom of society. The social drift theory suggests that schizophrenia is caused by environmental factors. Therefore, the theory is a psychological explanation of schizophrenia. People with schizophrenia are often depicted as violent and dangerous, but that's not the case. They are more likely to be the victims than perpetrators of violence. Therefore, we should always respect people with schizophrenia, both at school and in the workplace.